Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review the new documentary Obsessed with Light. And this is from directors Sabine Kraymbühl and Ziva Oilbaum. And this film focuses on the extremely influential and iconic pioneer of dance, stage lighting, and design, Loie Fuller. And this film whisks you back to the early stages of film and seeing how dance and design of costuming and lighting can bring something that's so seemingly so simple, so much energy and life. And this film is certainly for those that appreciate the dawn of cinema. And I've been on this interesting journey through my podcast, The Cinematic Wasteland, shameless plugs, but it's something that looking back at early cinema and seeing how it evolves. And Fuller here obviously was a big fixture in that early cinema, bringing personality, bringing technical advancements, and many very early films of like the 1800s and early 1900s were dance or just a smile or some kind of singular achievement that's been able to be captured on film. And Fuller is someone that had helped develop it and evolve it. And this film feels very traditionalist in terms of its approach to filmmaking and telling this story, and that might take a little bit away from the film experience. It might not be the most engaging in terms of how it's put together. But it's what it's trying to talk about and how it's able to bring this old cinematic archive, these vintage pieces of art to life on screen, colorized at times and in their full natural glory in others, is something special. And there's a passion here for our two directors who really bring it together. And I think an added layer is somebody like Cherry Jones, who's a really talented character actor, who is able to come in and voice Fuller and bring that personality to this film. And it feels a little old school traditional, but it's something that hits and it brings life and layers to this context instead of, look how great this was back then, and it kind of brings that personality and that passion to life on screen too. And there's pieces of it that are in modern times, and you're seeing these modern interpretations of what Fuller was able to create and influence and how it's coming together and how it's brought to life on screen. And I think that adds layers to this film that is engaging and impactful. And this film might not be the most unique documentary, but it does uniquely look at a time that is many times forgotten in the history of cinema, which is the dawn of it. And I think this documentary does a great job of whisking you back and capturing something special in terms of those initial building blocks of what we see filmed today. But those are my thoughts on Obsessed with Light. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.